a year ago, the Texas A&M Aggies. Leaves it with the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team. You want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Hale. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie! Handoff from the gun. And some room to work. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There he goes. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
He's going for the goal line. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. They want to run this quarterback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Back open in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Aggie. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And he's in.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Got it in the middle. It's Winston. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
Timing has to be so good, but you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fakes to grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Got a man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. Oh, that one. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Unleashes one deep. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Pressure coming. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. Looking downfield on first down. He lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Finds a little space. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And the beatdown has ensued.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They give it to him again. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Spillman. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, better look out! Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Aggie! They give... Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Texas, Kyle Field, over the 12th man, and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports. The inside handoff. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. Back to pass. They're working that left side. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
At the 20, he's got space. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the Raptors are shaking.
And they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He's got him. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
This would have been a massive field goal try from 55 yards out. Instead, they'll go for it and try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a shot. the play fake on first down. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to it. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. The Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aggie. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. They'll run the option. Powers through. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Really good looking run there on the option. Aggie quarterbacks giving defenses fits with their legs is something we've seen before, right? Johnny Manziel. He didn't run a lot of option, but he was so slippery, so tough to bring down. This guy right here has a little bit of that in him as well. He just has a way to kind of slide and slip around tackles. Just gives defenses fits.
And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rushes on him. Snagged in the middle. It's Winston. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down. It's a fake. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt. Here's the handoff. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Zings it complete to the right.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe tap the sidelines and keep them in bounds. What a 1-yard gain.
Going deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Aggies. A great catch and run for 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Creates a little space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground.
Going for the big play. It's caught. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Close to the marker, it's Hale. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Firing to the right, complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie!
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Grab near the marker. It's Hale. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Gonna take a shot. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down and a strong throw. Put it right on the money. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He'll take another shot here. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Aggie!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Texas A&M looking to convert on fourth here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Aggies! Fired in from the red zone for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Defense in the... Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Johnson looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. And the Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And after success like that on the bootleg, that's going to change the way the defense plays now. Every single time from here on out, when the quarterback hands it off, they're going to have to leave a defender
Got some room headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. off play action. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. There he goes. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Still running at the 40. Out of bounds at the 33, but not before the big pickup for the ground game. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Well, jet sweep pass. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Scrambling away. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. Those last 2 running plays went nowhere. At this point, you wonder if you just run it again, punt, and regroup. Makes the grab on the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Aggies looking to convert on 4th down. They'll run play action. Floating away. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.